and my god is that thing bloody loud. I mean, when he started it up I was like, holy shit, that is a ridiculously loud car.
Sounds correct.
What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode on 5-star cars. And I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to check us out here on 5-star cars, where we just basically discuss what is going on in the supercar community and just my own thoughts and opinions on it. And hopefully if you're new to the channel, you should smash the subscribe button and become part of the channel and help us grow, because we are aiming to do a project car, so every subscription helps us get a step closer to it. And we do podcasts with other car YouTubers and some vlogs when I get the chance, and bits and pieces. So guys, you know, every person that's even subscribed so far, thank you very much. And you know, let's just basically cover who we're covering today, which is going to be TJ Hunt, Dde, Vehicle Virgins, Stradman and Carwow. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it with starting off with TJ Hunt. He has finally gotten the crashed R8 started, and my god is that thing bloody loud. I mean, when he started it up I was like, holy shit, that is a ridiculously loud car. I'm pretty sure it's a straight through exhaust system. Not too sure what manufacturer exhaust it is, but it definitely was louder than his Aventador, I think, maybe. But here's a quick tip for you starting up the R8. Headphone users, I'm warning you right now, beware, because this is loud. Holy smokes guys, that's what I meant, it's bloody loud. I cannot wait till he finishes this car project. You know, it's just, if he was to do his 300 kit for that car, it'd be amazing, but I don't think that's going to happen. I hope he does get a nice set of wheels for it and body kit and resprays it a really nice bright colour. But obviously when he puts in the Sheepy Race twin turbo kit, that thing's going to blow it away. I think it's going to be probably the fastest car that he's ever had. You know, it's just going to be such an epic rebuild when it's finished. You know, as you see him figuring out how to get started. Luckily it was a dead battery, but they did find out that like a switch that goes off when you crash the car that cuts out the main power to the rest of the car except the dash. You know, it's just fun watching, you know, dissect and delve into these things and figure out how you do, because if you have one of these cars, it actually is pretty informative when you actually see it, in case you had one and something was going wrong. So yeah, I love him, the TJ Hunt. He's one of my favourite rebuild guys out there, along with tavarish, and you know, we will be covering more as that build goes along. Moving to next on our list is Carwow. They have done a drag race between a 911 Turbo S and a Taycan Turbo S, and the results, basically I wasn't expecting it to be the result that it was. So if you don't want to know the results, video link in the description below before I actually give it away. So the winner was the 911 S Turbo off the line. Was not expecting the 911 Turbo S to be that quick. It pretty spanked it. Like, I mean, I was just like, wow. I was like, it's a really quick car. And you know, the Taycan took it on the rolling races. So when they had the rolling races, 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, Taycan had it all day long up until a certain point, and then the 911 would just catch up with it and take it. But because, you know, it has so much torque on the Taycan, which would I ever buy an electric car? I doubt I would. You know, I just love exhaust noises, turbo noises, wastegates, roof scoop noises, all that kind of stuff. And being an electric car, you know, I know it's for, you know, the benefit of the planet and all that kind of stuff, but car heads, I mean, you just want to hear that turbo and that exhaust noise going tearing up the road. It's just when you're driving in tune going down the roadway, it's just brilliant. So don't think I'd ever get an electric car if this channel ever got big, but yeah, would I get 911? Maybe, but I'm always going to be a Cayman GT4 guy all the way. I just love those Porsches. If I could afford one, I would definitely get one. But you never know, I doubt it. So next, moving on the list, for what he announced was Stradman going to Manny Khosbin's place and checking out his P1 and his Veyron. I said it as soon as he came out saying that he was buying a hypercar. I knew he was going to team up with Manny at some stage and do a video, because who else would you go to except Manny Khosbin? He's the only guy you would go to experience a hypercar and talk about hypercars. And yeah, I mean, look, he's got to make a decision. It's a very, very tough one. I'm P1 all the way. Purple P1 I think would be better than a purple Veyron, to be honest with you. And you gotta, again, we've got to weigh up the pros and cons here. The cons of a Veyron is the running costs, hands down. If he gets a Veyron, I can't see many more cars going onto his channel or him buying stuff because of the running costs. It'd just be very difficult. Hands down, it will beat P1 in a straight line. But you know, at anywhere from 50 to 80,000 a year running costs, that's a lot of money. I mean, would you? And if you got sick of the Veyron content, you know, I would just rather him get the P1, way lesser running costs, anywhere from 3 to 6,000 a year. I just think it'd just be better for him. But look, we'll see which one he goes down. I want to know in the comments below from you guys, which one do you think he's going to end up buying, or which one do you want him to buy? It will be interesting to see which one he does go with. You know, I just hope he makes a decision soon, and you know, he gets one soon. It'll be interesting to see how he does the build. And again, even with Houston Crossday, he's done the Veyron content, you know, and you can't really do too much with them without paying an arm and a leg as well. So hopefully he gets the P1. We'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments below. Next on our list is somebody I haven't mentioned in a while and wasn't going to, but he has bought a new car, and I think it's only fair we give it a mention because it is a really high spec, and that is Vehicle Versions has released a video buying a Lamborghini Evo, and it is a very, very nice spec Evo, I must say. I know he's been having issues with his channel. I don't know about you guys watching, or whoever's watching this, if you do follow him still or what you think of his channel. But here is a video of his new spec Hurcan, or sorry, Evo. I must say it is pretty sick. So there you go, guys. What you think of his spec Hurcan Evo? I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love that deep purple with the cream and purple stitching. Great spec. I mean, just sounds amazing. Whether he's bought it or leased it, not too sure. I'm presuming maybe leased, because Lamborghini are kind of, they hold their value a small bit. They still decline, but it is one of those cars, and presuming that will probably lose its a bit of its valuation after 2 years. What he's going to do to it, God knows. He did put up a post asking should he wrap it. Now, I wouldn't wrap it. I would leave it the way it was. Maybe definitely put on a different set of aftermarket wheels and a body kit, but from the rest of it, it's fine. If you had to wrap it, what color would it go? I've fallen in love with Jeffree Star's Tiffany blue Senna. That color is just unbelievable. I don't know what it is about that color. That and the Hurcan would be amazing, or even that and Stradman's P1 would be sick. That would be probably the color I would go. I'd say that would be just the one pick I would have. But again, guys, comment below, what color would you go on the Hurcan Evo that Vehicle Versions got, or would you leave it the same? Be interesting to hear your thoughts on it. Moving to last peeps on our list, or the last channel on our list, is Daily Driven Exotics, DD. So they released a video the other day, and this is the one thing I really hate about Daily Driven Exotics, that lets their channel down. It's fucking annoying, like with their stupid clickbaity titles, and then they go off changing it 2 or 3 times because, you know, it's just them. Like, they do some really good content, but these titles like really do kill it for me. It just, because if I ever met them, go, what are you doing with these titles? No, seriously, like, cop the fuck on. Like, you have enough subscribers. on there to make money, and you will get new subscribers. To stop with the clickbaity titles. The first title was we found an abandoned racetrack to burn. Like, it's not abandoned. So first of all, you lied about the title, which is an abandoned. Actually, somebody owns it and uses it. So they did that first, and then they changed it again. I think they changed it 3 times, and now they've changed it to a clickbaity title, saying that they that it's a we've got a racetrack or something along. They made it the title made it look like they've actually bought a racetrack, which they haven't, and they aren't going to buy it. They're making it out in the video that they are going to buy a racetrack, or is something that people want them to do. Until they actually bring up racetracks for sale that they're serious about buying, then don't say it. But it's DDE. They do it for clickbait. It pisses me off and it annoys me. You know, it's just so frustrating when it has nothing to do with the truth. I bet you they just went up there, met the owner and said, can we go off and do it. Now, if they end up making a deal with them to use the track, fine. But until they have concrete evidence to show that they're going to buy the track off these guys for themselves, then start doing that kind of titles. But otherwise, we don't be putting in those titles. It's such lies and so annoying. But the good thing about the video was the action they got in with the C8, going around the track and getting some sideways action, which I'm going to show you now here.
It's cooling down now that we're moving.
And there you go, guys. A lovely C8 action. Great drifting by Damien. You know, a lot of fun. This is what I like about it. They do make good content. It's just a big letdown. It pissed me off the titles. Look, if they're serious about it, which you never know with DD, they're a bit like Parker for vehicle versions. Sometimes they say they're going to do something and sometimes it doesn't materialize. So I hope they will keep doing clickbait titles, and but just if they're serious about it, at least show they're serious and not kind of BS the titles to say they've bought it when they haven't. And that's all annoys me. But it'll be interesting to see what going forward, if they make a deal or if they do buy this. I want to know in the comments below from you guys. What did you think of the video? Do you think they're going to end up buying this or coming to agreement or getting something else, or what do you think is going to happen? So comment below, guys, and that's it for today. That's everything. I am going to try and aim for a video once a day for a whole week if I can. If there's content there for me to make it, I will. And yeah, that's the goal. So thanks so much if you watched the end, or if you've even subscribed, even better. And we'll see you on the next episode. So stay safe, peace out, and bye.